Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is gonna be my first playthrough where I'm basically going to play through one of my games. And anyway, the game that we're gonna be playing through today is gonna be this one here. Yeah, this one. Sorry, it doesn't have an AI cover yet, but let's just go play it. Now, obviously, you can go play the game on this website that's listed up above, right there, astrocade.com. You can go on there and play my games if you really like this one. Now, anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, outside the Grand Chocolate Factory, a crowd has gathered. 7 lucky winners clinch their golden tickets with excitement. Nice. Haha, I can't believe I won. This is gonna be the best day ever. Yes, I do love sweets. A king deserves only the finest chocolate. This factory shall be mine. I am honored to be chosen. This is a momentous occasion. Indeed, though I wonder what surprises await us inside. And then Moonie's over there being silent. I expect nothing but excellence. Anything less would be disappointing. Hold on, guys. Let me lower my volume, though. There you go. Is that better? Okay, I think so. Let's continue on. Meanwhile, young Mowgli watches from the side, his heart heavy with disappointment. Everyone got a ticket. Everyone except me. I guess I'm just not lucky enough. Aw, Mowgli. Hey, little buddy, don't look so down. Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. As Mowgli turns to leave, something catches his eye, a glint of gold in the dirt. Wait, what's this? It's the 8th and final golden ticket. I found it. I found a golden ticket. I can go too. That's wonderful, Mowgli. Now we can all go together. Nice. How convenient. Very well, let us proceed. The factory doors creak open, revealing a mysterious figure. Welcome, golden ticket winners. Before we begin the tour, you must sign the contract. A contract? What are the terms? Standard liability waiver. Nothing to worry about. But I don't need to read it. Where do I sign? One by one, each visitor signs the mysterious contract. Here goes nothing. Excellent. Now let the tour begin. The group enters a magnificent room filled with wonders beyond imagination. Wow, look at all this chocolate. It's like a dream come true. This is the chocolate room. Everything you see is edible. The river, the trees, even the grass. Edible, you say? How delightful. It's beautiful in a strange way. Please help yourselves, but do be careful near the chocolate river. Don't worry, I'm very careful, munch munch. Baloo, maybe you should slow down a bit. Nonsense, there's so much to try. This candy tree, this chocolate flower, this... Whoa! In his excitement, Baloo leans too far over the chocolate river and tumbles in with a massive splash. Baloo! Help, the current is too strong. I'm being pulled toward that pipe. Oh dear, the chocolate extraction pipe. He'll be sucked right up to the fudge room. Wait, what? No! Shaloop. Baloo is sucked up the pipe and disappears from view. Good heavens, is he gonna be alright? He'll be fine, covered in chocolate, but fine. However, he is off the tour. Poor Baloo. Shall we continue? As Baloo is carried away through the pipes, a song echoes through the factory. Poor Baloo fell into the chocolate river. Deep, greedy for the sweets, he couldn't help but leap. Down the pipe he tumbled, covered head to toe in a river of chocolate. Off the tour he'd go. The melody fades as Baloo disappears into the factory's depths, his fate sealed by his own appetite. The remaining visitors enter a golden room buzzing with activity. Welcome to the bee room. Here we produce the finest honey in the world. Fascinating. I've always admired the industrious nature of bees. Yes, quite impressive. The bees work tirelessly to create honey for our candies, but please don't disturb them. Of course, though I must say I'm quite curious about their process. Happy, I don't think you should get too close. Nonsense, I simply want to absorb their remarkable work ethic. Just a closer look. Happy leans in close to the beehive, his large frame blocking the entrance. Extraordinary the way they organize their... Oh my! The bees, feeling threatened, swarm out in an angry cloud. Ow, ow, ow. They're stinging me. Help. Step away from the hive, you fool. But it's too late. Happy, covered in stings and swatting frantically, stumbles backward. I can't see the swelling. Ah! Splash. Happy falls into the massive honey pit. Oh dear, another one. The honey is quite sticky. He won't be getting out anytime soon. This is becoming concerning. 2 friends lost already. He'll be extracted eventually, but he is off the tour. Shall we move on? I hope they're both okay. As Happy sinks into the honey pit, a buzzing melody fills the air. Happy was curious. Too close to the hive, the angry bees attacked. He couldn't survive. Stung from head to toe, swelling all around into the honey pit, he tumbled down. The buzzing fades as Happy disappears behind the golden honey, his wisdom no match for nature's worth. The group enters a room filled with the sound of cracking shells. This is the walnut room. Watch as our trained squirrels sort out the good nuts from the bad. Squirrels, but I could train better workers than these rodents. They seem quite efficient to me. Each squirrel taps enough. If it sounds hollow, it's bad and goes down the garbage chute. These squirrels are rather clever. I could use servants like these in my kingdom. I don't think they want to be taken. Nonsense, they'd be honored to serve a king. Come here, little one. King Louie lunges forward and tries to grab one of the squirrels. The squirrels immediately stop working and turn to face the intruder. What are you all looking at? King Louie, I think you should back away slowly. I am a king, I do not back away from... The squirrels swarm King Louie, pushing and shoving him toward the garbage chute. Unhand me, I demand. Whoa, no, not the garbage chute. With a final push, King Louie tumbles down the garbage chute. Well, that's unfortunate. The chute leads to furnace, but don't worry, there's an emergency exit. He'll be fine, just very dirty. Serves him right for his foolishness. He is, however, off the tour. Shall we continue? As King Louie tumbles down the chute, a chaotic melody echoes through the room. King Louie tried to steal the scrolls for his throne, but they had other plans. He should have left them alone. Down the garbage chute he fell with all his pride. Covered in the trash, there's nowhere left to hide. The tumbling sounds fade as King Louie disappears, his arrogance finally meeting his match. The remaining visitors enter a laboratory filled with bubbling vats and strange equipment. Welcome to the inventing room. This is where we create our most experimental candies. Experimental? How intriguing. This here is my latest invention, a 3-course dinner chewing gum. A full meal and a piece of gum. That sounds remarkable. Indeed, tomato soup, roast beef, and blueberry pie, all in one piece of gum, but I must warn you, it's not perfected yet, so please don't try it. Not perfected? What could possibly go wrong? Ka, if they say don't try it, maybe we should listen. But I'm so curious. Just one little taste couldn't hurt. Before anyone could stop him, Ka snatches a piece of the experimental gum. Tomato soup, delicious. Now roast beef, exquisite. No, spit it out. The blueberry pie is the problem. And now blueberry pie, oh no, I feel strange. Ka begins to turn blue. His body starts to swell and inflate. What's happening to me? I'm turning blue, I'm swelling up. He's becoming a blueberry. Within moments, Ka has transformed into a giant blue spear. I warned you, now we'll have to roll him to the juicing room. The juicing room? Just squeeze the juice out, of course. He'll be fine, just blue, but he is off the tour. This is getting scary. As Ka is rolling away as a giant blueberry, a quirky melody plays. Ka was curious, couldn't resist the gum. 3 courses in 1 piece. Oh, what fun. But the blueberry pie made him swell and turn blue. Now he's the giant spear. What else can he do? The melody fades as Ka rolls away, a cautionary tale of curiosity and consequences. The 4 remaining visitors enter a room that defies description. This is the imagination room. Here thoughts become reality. Whatever you imagine will appear. Wow, this place is incredible. Parlor tricks. But be careful, dark thoughts can manifest as well. Keep your minds on pleasant things. Dark thoughts, I see. Moonie, are you alright? You look pale. I'm fine, I'm just thinking. The room begins to darken around Moonie, shadows twist and wrath. Moonie, what are you imagining? I can't help it, the darkness, it's so beautiful, so peaceful. Moonie begins to fade, becoming translucent. Moonie, stop thinking those thoughts. It's too late. I can feel myself slipping away into the void. Moonie becomes more and more transparent until she vanishes completely. Oh dear, she's been absorbed into the imagination dimension. She'll reappear eventually, but only partially. She is off the tour. This is terrible. Everyone's disappearing. Weak-minded fools, all of them. I will not fall victim to such tricks. Let us move on quickly, shall we? As Moonie fades into the void, an ethereal melody echoes through the imagination. Moonie imagined darkness, beautiful and deep. Into the void she drifted into endless sleep, transparent and translucent, folding, fading from sight, swallowed by the shadows, lost in endless night. The haunting melody fades as Moonie disappears, a ghost of her former self. Only 3 visitors remain as they enter a sleek, futuristic room. Welcome to the television room. Here we can teleport chocolate bars through the air. Teleportation, preposterous. Watch, we place a chocolate bar on this platform, press this button, and zap, the chocolate bar disappears and reappears inside the television screen. Incredible, it's actually inside the TV. Fascinating technology, though I wonder about the practical applications. I don't understand, how does it work? It's quite simple, really. The platform sends the object, breaks it into particles, and... Show me again, I must see this up close. Please don't step on the platform, it's calibrated for chocolate, not. I just want to examine it. What's this button do? No, don't press that. Zip. Shere Khan vanishes in a flash of light. Where did he go? Look in the television. There on the screen is a tiny Shere Khan, no bigger than a chocolate bar. What have you done? I'm tiny. Get me out of here. We'll have to put him in the taffy puller to stretch him back to normal size. Well, mostly normal. He is off the tour. That's it. I've seen enough. Baloo, Happy, King Louie, Ka, Moonie, and now Shere Khan. I need to find them and make sure they're all right. Bagheera, wait. I'm so sorry, Mowgli. I must go. Good luck. Bagheera leaves the tour to search for the others. Well then, it appears we have a winner. Congratulations, young Mowgli. I won? Indeed, you are the only one who followed the rules and made it through the entire tour. The factory is yours. Mine, but what about my friends? Let's go see them, shall we? As Shere Khan is stretched on the taffy puller, a sci-fi melody plays. Shere Khan was arrogant, didn't listen to the rules. He pressed the button anyway, thinking he was cool. Teleported into the TV, shrunk down to a tiny size. Now he's being stretched out. What a big surprise. The electronic melody fades as Shere Khan is pulled and stretched, a lesson in humility. Outside the factory, all the visitors have been gathered together. Baloo is covered head to toe in chocolate. Happy is swollen with bee stings. King Louie is covered in garbage. Ka is completely blue. Moonie is partially invisible. Shere Khan has been stretched tall and thin. Well, that was quite an adventure. Anyone got a towel? Groan. I will never look at bees the same way again. Those squirrels, they will pay for this indignity. I'm blue. I'm literally blue. This is not good. I can see through my own hand. It's actually quite interesting. This is humiliating. I demand compensation. Look at all of you. This is what happens when you don't follow instructions. Baloo, you were too greedy with the chocolate. Happy, you disturbed the bees. King Louie, you tried to steal the scrolls. Ka, you ignored the warning about the gum. Moonie, you let dark thoughts consume you. Shere Khan, you didn't listen to instructions. Each of you brought this upon yourselves through your own actions. You're right, Bagheera. I got carried away. I'm sorry. I too must apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Everyone, I have something to tell you. I won the factory. The owner said it's mine now. That's wonderful, little buddy. You deserve it. Of course you'd want a factory. Who wouldn't? Actually, I'm turning it down. What? But this is an incredible opportunity. I know, but I realized something during the tour. The factory is amazing, but it's not home. Home is the jungle. Home is with all of you, even when you're covered in chocolate, stung by bees, or turned blue. Aw, Mowgli. So let's go home together. And so the 8 friends returned to the jungle, each having learned a valuable lesson. They would never forget their adventure in the chocolate factory, and they would always remember that the greatest treasure isn't chocolate or candy, but the friends you share it with. The end. Meet the cast. Mowgli, the brave jungle boy who won the factory and chose friendship over fortune. Baloo, the lovable bear who learned that greed can lead to sticky situations. Ka, the curious python who discovered that all not experience end well. King Louie, the proud ape who learned respect the hard way. Happy, the wise elephant who discovered that curiosity can be painful. Bagheera, the loyal panther who stayed true to his friends no matter what. Moonie, the mysterious goth girl who learned to embrace the light. Shere Khan, the proud tiger who learned that arrogance has consequences. Thanks for joining us on this wild adventure. Remember, true treasure is friendship. Thank you for playing. The end. Okay, guys, if you like this game, make sure to go check it out on astrocade.com so you guys can play it too. I made this video for purely entertainment. The Moonie character does not reflect my true feelings, so don't worry. But she is basically me, so just be aware of that. And you get to play as Mowgli as he travels through the factory and sees his friends' mishaps. Anyways, bye, guys. I love you all. I appreciate the support. Bye-bye.